Okay. What? Okay.
Jonah, your camera's not working, Jonah.
Yeah, your camera's not.
Wait, okay. You see me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah.
I see you.
You look good.
I'm eating some bread that I made, you know.
Oh, cool.
It's got
cool.
some strawberry jam on it. Or preserves,
That's
actually,
pretty-
Preserves?
specifically.
Okay, good.
Hey, did you
good.
trim your beard recently?
Yeah, it
Not
looks a little
recently.
different. It looks a little different.
Well, we've
don't
been
know what about
quarantined. We haven't seen each other in a while.
True.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, thank you for clicking on this video. This is Dinner Date with the Boys. My name is Lee. We've got Jacob and Jonah here. Which
I'm
is
here.
Yeah, it's those ones.
Yeah.
Today the dinner we're at is I have noodle.
I have Taco Bell.
Or bread.
Jonah already mentioned his bread.
Yes, bread. Yummy bread.
This is Dinner Date with the Boys. Is a show where everybody's dinner and everything is boys. I didn't mean to do it that time. I didn't mean to do it either of the times that I've done that.
Good.
But honestly,
Makes it
it's
better.
great.
Yeah.
Well, we always like to start out this show with a little bit of.
Going.
Just kidding, I forgot.
Oh.
Hey, remember, if you would like to be featured on this show, you can leave a review on Apple Podcasts, and then
You
we
can do
will
that.
review your review of our show.
So
You
sad.
also hit us up.
Review.
Yeah, you can also, you can find us on all the different podcasting services, including the one you're listening to us on right now. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, but we don't use Instagram. We hardly use the Twitter, but it would still be a good way to connect because we would love eventually to do things like getting questions and looking at pictures of your various body parts that you send us on Twitter, specifically like elbows.
Oh, yeah.
No, but we always like to start off our first
And
segment of the
orange
show.
slices.
Yeah, that's my favorite body part is orange slices.
Send us some orange slices.
Send us some orange slices. Our P.O. boxes 9.
6.
7.
5.
.com. Doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
What's
On.
Going.
that is our first segment of what's ongoing. Okay, guys, I'd like to kick us off with a real good,
Please
a real
kick
good
us.
solid one. I would like to kick us all in the ball.
Please.
Okay, so first we're gonna visit this later, but as a preface, we had a previous mention. If you've been a long time listener / viewer, long time meaning like a month, we did an episode about the about our new celebrity obsession, and I think I found him, but we're gonna mention that in a later segment. But
I'm looking forward to it.
this person brought me a Christmas present from my mother 2 days ago. I think it was Saturday. Okay, so it's Tuesday. It was, I don't know what day it is. On Saturday, a couple days ago, however, this person said, "Hey, your mom came by, and she said that she hadn't given you your Christmas present yet, so here it is." And I was like, wow, okay. It is April, and I'm just now getting my mom's Christmas present. And I got to say, the contents were phenomenal. And I've made a list here. I want you guys to guess which of these was in amongst the various items. I've put them in the chat. I'll read them as well.
Chat? Okay.
An In-N-Out t-shirt with In-N-Out stickers. A Bad Baby brand dry shampoo pen. A Live, Laugh, Love style mom calendar. Or a house fix-it list including fans, garbage disposal, and the kitchen lights. Which of these do you think was in amongst the gifts my mother gave me?
I
4
think the
months
list
late?
of to-do things was...
Okay.
I'm going to
Joey.
go with all of the above.
Ding, ding, ding. You mother hecker. Let's go through the list.
All right.
So we're gonna have a try on here live. Give me a second.
Okay. You have 1 second. I gave it to you.
I have
it's a
an
long
In-N-Out
second.
t-shirt, actually.
My mom has one, actually. It's actually a cool shirt. Not gonna lie.
Actually, it's pretty sick. I like the.
Damn.
That's nice.
That's
Also,
really
guys,
nice.
Is all you get. Not wearing pants, baby.
Me neither. Hey.
Prove it.
You can tell that I
Wait,
am.
don't prove it too much. Don't prove it too much. Yeah, we can see Jonah. You're wearing pants, wearing shorts. Okay,
He's wearing
so we got
jorts.
shirt.
Like normal. How do you shampoo in pen form? Do you draw like shapes in your hair?
Dude, I have no idea. Dry shampoo
You
instantly
draw
refreshes the
clean
body.
shapes in your hair.
Listen to this gift
And
my
then your hair
mother
will
gave
look
me.
clean.
It won't be, but it'll look
Listen,
clean.
hold on. Listen to this. The description on the back of this gift my mother gave me. Her son. Bad Baby stands for real women of the world. We aim to redefine and define our beauty. We aim to redefine the definition of beauty. We are not the boring, skinny mini girls. We are real, sexy, dangerous, exciting, meticulous, forward-thinking, beautiful power, everyday warriors that make our planet go round.
Hell
Embrace the power of your bad.
Let's
You're
go.
bad, baby.
That is amazing.
Thanks.
I'm so curious. How do you use that?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I want to try it now.
Especially because, like, for guys, it almost makes more sense. Because, like, okay, it's, like, short. You can, like, run it in. What is a what? Do you, like, take a strand and you're just, like...
And that would take hours to do it all. It's
Yeah, it takes
worse than
so
actual
long.
And then
conditioner.
we've got the...
Oh, that looked like a D&D character she did first.
you would think that. Let's look at the month of April. It says, "This is my happy place. How good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in peace."
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah. And then, best gift I could ever get.
That's really funny.
Oh my.
Fans, 36 inches. Fan is largest flush mount and fits between beams.
Okay,
Garbage disposal.
are these
Wait,
yours?
literally,
Are
what
these yours
is
or
this?
hers?
Like,
is it stuff for you to do or like stuff at her
No.
house for you to do?
This is a list my mom wrote for somebody else at her house for them to do and left it in a bag for me. I have no doubt.
That
And
is
you know what?
funny. Like I would do that.
The comedy in this list is so much better than anything else you get. I actually forgot. One of the things I was gonna add is I forget what they're called, like the like chocolates that are like wrapped. They're like
Mhm.
truffles.
oh, like
One of them on
Those are
these-
so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
2 completely melted and broken ones.
Nice.
And a bunch of Hershey's Kisses that were fully bloomed, which is like chocolate, like it's the white stuff that forms on the chocolate.
Mm,
So I gotta
delicious.
say,
One hell of a Christmas.
couldn't have come sooner. Matter of fact, I was so surprised it came this early.
You mean this late?
No, I expected it to be a lot longer. I didn't expect to get it. So
I'm almost
that was
finished my
my main
taco.
thing. I've been laughing about that for like however many days it's been so far.
About 3 or 5, 8.
3 or 5, 8. That's right. Anybody else got a
I mean,
what's going
taco.
on? He isn't even talking. I'm eating noodles. Oh no.
Man, I'm burning
Why?
inside and out.
Mm-hmm.
I have put an entire packet of the Diablo hot sauce from Taco Bell on everything I've eaten from there for the past 2 days, which includes 10 burritos and 1 Doritos Loco taco. I've eaten.
I'm 100% going to Taco Bell tomorrow.
You should. I'm probably
Finished
will
my
too.
bread.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, good. It's funny that you've eaten your bread and nothing else is funny about this.
No. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
eaten your bread.
Sorry about the crumbs on my face.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
I just realized my mic. I don't know how long my mic has been down. Let's look at the audio.
If you have to, you
What the
can
heck?
use like your other microphone audio from recording. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Ooh, it's been a long time.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. You can just use the. It won't sound as good, but you can just. We'll fine. It'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
Because
It'll,
we're not
it'll-
gonna redo all that.
It'll be fine. No. It's been 10
Okay.
minutes. Damn.
I know, right? Jeez,
Alright.
I'm already kind of tired.
Don't-
Another fun little thing is I've been working on music, and
No.
I feel
No.
really good about
No,
it.
you have no,
oh,
you don't.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I hate to break it to you, but no,
I actually
you haven't.
I shared some of it with you.
No.
You're supposed to say the thing about how it sounds like
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay,
What
so
were you saying about my song that I sent
Oh.
you?
yeah, so he sent me a song which he did not make because he's not making music. Nope, not at all. But it reminded me a
My
lot
bad.
of MF Doom, which I love MF Doom. He's amazing. And like he's mostly like late 90s, early 2000s rap. Like old school like New Yorkie rap. And I was looking to
Yorkie.
I was listening to his song "That's That" today, and because I listened to Lee's song, which he didn't make. No, he didn't make it.
No.
No, and it reminded me of "That's That," so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go listen to it. And I heard a line about Obama. I was like, this is from like the '90s. Did MF Doom predict Obama? Because Obama like
was
didn't.
not.
He wasn't real. He
did
wasn't
not
real.
exist
No,
yet.
not until 2008. When he got elected president, people were like, okay, he's a person. But until,
Obama
until
used
then,
to
He was
be
still
Barack
named-
before he was Obama.
yes.
Right. Well, he was before that. He was Barry.
Brockhampton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rockhampton. Yeah.
Shout
I don't know,
outs
is that
to
thing
Matt
true?
and his Brockhampton merch.
Yeah. Is the thing about Obama being actually named Barry true?
No, I think that's just like a nickname
don't know.
because his first name is Barack, so like people just call him Barry. I think. I
That
don't
kind of
know.
makes sense,
Yeah,
but also
'cause
Yeah,
B A
it
R.
sounds like a.
Yeah,
It's kind of a nickname.
but anyways, I was like,
Because it's a Barack.
Yeah.
oh, Barry Sotero, aka Barack Hussein Obama.
so did he have like two names? What?
What?
Wait, why President Barack Obama changed his name?
He changed his name.
Hold on. No, I'm already a subscriber. Leave me alone.
You subscribe to Alex Jones's.
Whatever. Hey, if you know the answers to the questions we've asked, tweet us on Twitter. Twitter at what is it?
Tweet us on Twitter.
Tweeters on tweeters.
At Infowars.
No,
Which is not anywhere anymore.
Well, yeah,
Correct.
It got
he's banned.
deleted.
it's
Yeah.
at Dinner Boys Pod.
At Dinner
Tweet us at
Boys.
Dinner Boys Pod if you know if Obama is actually even Obama.
I got hot sauce all over my hands. Anyway,
Good,
I was
good,
listening.
good,
I
good.
was like, this is from the 90s, and he predicted Obama being a person. And then
Yeah.
I looked at it, and it released in 2009.
Yeah, which
That's
is kind of
that.
surprising.
It is
He's
because
still
it's-
making stuff, isn't he?
He's still making stuff.
Yeah.
And like he's like in his 40s. We think we don't know who MF Doom is. We still don't know.
It's me.
That would make sense.
Oh, hey, Jonah, how's that water?
Yeah,
How's that
it's
water?
pretty good. I've been drinking it for a while now.
Oh yeah, I can see it's almost empty. When are you doing this?
What are you drinking the water?
What am I don't know, just like occasionally.
bread.
It's just gone. It's just gone.
You guys never like eat or drink before? Like
No,
No, this is my
works.
first time right
no,
now.
I've never
Okay.
eaten before.
Wait, I'm gonna try this out. Hold on.
My water's over there. If I get up, you'll see my ass.
Do it. I'm gonna try.
I'm
This is
gonna
live.
blur
First
it.
time ever.
I'm getting blurred on
Wait, wait.
YouTube.
This is the. It looks just like shorts.
Yeah, they basically are.
Guys, hold on, guys.
here,
22-year-old
no,
man drinks water for the
cheers.
first time. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Ding.
It's just gone.
Hey, this is pretty good experience. Let me try.
Hey, bro. you tried water for the first time? Up top.
Up top.
I can't hit mine too hard or it'll fall.
I'm surprised mine didn't, to be honest.
Me too. You hit it
Oh,
really
wait, wait.
hard.
I did. Okay, now moving on to our next segment, our next little topic of discussion here is going to be the most attractive man, because all of us are.
Wait, I
very
didn't say my what's going on.
Oh, bro, hit
What's
it.
going on, Jonah?
Well, I made.
He finished his water.
Yeah, I did. We made some homemade pizza from scratch on Saturday, and it was really good, actually.
I want some.
We
Why
used
won't you
Adam
share?
Ragusia's
Dude, I love
recipe.
Adam Ragusia.
He's good. Yeah, he makes
Why?
good cooking
Why do you
videos.
hate us, Jonah?
I don't know.
Well,
Just do.
at least he's honest.
Okay. Yeah, at least he's honest.
But
What?
we got like a bunch. Well, so we had like a couple packets of yeast that we were gonna use for the dough,
Yeah.
but they were both like dead.
Oh.
Wow.
I
And
killed
so
I committed mass yeast murder.
my mom
I just found an eyelash in my mouth.
found
Oh,
some
it's mine.
yeast,
Oh, here.
and it wasn't dead. And we
Oh, that's
used that, and so now we have a bunch of yeast, and so I actually made some Japanese milk bread like 2 days ago.
I've have a friend on Twitter that just made Japanese milk bread the other day.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Yeah, I made
guys,
some.
guys, I have a question.
I didn't let it rise
Lee.
long enough though.
The league in the back.
Okay,
What the hell is milk bread?
It's so milk bread. It's
Bread
basically
and milk.
you
hey,
take
Jacob, you need to make sure you edit in a beep because
I will.
I hit my beep sound
Yeah.
button.
you take milk and flour and milk, flour, and
What
water.
the hell with milk flour?
Milk, flour, and water, and you mix it up. You like cook it and mix it, and it thickens up into like a paste.
Inject
then you-
that paste.
No,
into
but then
me.
you put that paste into like a mixer, and then you put some other ingredients like eggs, flour, and stuff, and yeast, and you put it into that mixer, and you turn it into a dough, and then you bake that.
Now, okay,
Okay.
I have a question.
So it is a bread.
Yeah, it's a bread.
Yeah, it's bread.
Is the
but-
yeast?
but
is the yeast
make-
like
you actually
starting
make-
an infection?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
You make this so the milk thing is actually it's a Japanese technique called tangshang,
Tong
which is weird
Tong
because
shang.
I'm pretty sure that
long schlong.
that
Oh, wait,
I'm
no,
pretty
it's
sure
different.
that
It's different.
that
That's
word is actually Chinese,
oh,
but it's actually a technique that Japanese people use. I don't know why that's the case, but anyways,
bizarre.
it's pretty tasty. But I didn't let it rise long enough, so it's actually too dense.
Too dense. That's incredible.
Yeah.
hey, hey guys, you
Dude.
smell that?
I just hate the smell of these mics, honestly.
No, but
Sorry, Tabor. I'm very appreciative.
You smell that?
Yeah. No, wait. I mean, no.
Me neither. Start farting.
Crushed up my water bottle.
I hurt. No, he crushed. He crushed up his water bottle.
He did. Oh,
I can hear it.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
Why is he doing this?
I don't know, dude. I seriously don't know how this is happening.
How do we not notice? He's like,
He's so sneaky. He's like a freaking ninja. Jonah says he's bad at art. And by this, of course, I mean cinematography, because this is a live
It's
video.
just a
feed.
webcam of him
Yeah.
standing in a white void.
In a set made to look like MS Paint. Really nice set. It looks very
yeah,
real.
it looks very realistic. It looks
Yeah.
like
I
I'm just
got
like.
I like. My favorite thing.
It's
is
actually
that,
a green screen.
Oh,
my favorite thing is
makes
that
sense.
Jonah is wearing shorts and a shirt that he owns.
Yes, I've seen him
that
in
picture,
many times.
I think he opened up that one picture of him that everybody says looks so good, and then
Yeah.
just copied it.
Yeah.
I mean, but did a similar pose, recreated
yeah.
No,
with his.
no, that's
webcam
what
right
I'm
now.
wearing right now.
Well, yeah, we know that we could see.
Yeah, we could see.
No. Yeah.
I know.
Like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
You can see me. That's what I'm wearing.
Oh yeah.
Which is the worst, dude.
Best podcast I could ever.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the most handsome man.
Yes.
Right?
This is
Yes.
our discussion. So I want to open this up
Yes.
with the obvious answer we will all agree with. So then, therefore, the discussion after will have to exclude him.
Okay.
But it's also the answer to our celebrity obsession.
Yes.
Guys, it's obvious.
It's
I'm
obvious.
honestly very disappointed that we hadn't made the connection before. It's Lane.
It's what?
Lane.
Oh yeah.
Lane, who I don't
Wait.
even know that we've mentioned on the podcast for real.
I don't know
Wait,
if I
did-
mentioned Blaine.
Did Lane give you?
Lane gave me my Christmas present from my mom.
Wait,
No.
Well,
does he
he's-
know your mom?
No, he said, "Hey, you're I don't know your last name, but you're the only Matthew here." And somebody drove up and said, "Hey, this is Matthew Richardson's Christmas present from his mom." And he handed it to me, and I was just in the kitchen at Chick-fil-A, making chicken, and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." What the heck? And then I just went and put it in the back somewhere, and then I said, "Thanks, Mom. Thanks for giving it to Lane. Lane's the best." And she said he was very handsome and courteous.
He is.
I'm not kidding.
he
And that
always
brought to
is.
my mind, I was like, "Oh, of course, Lane is of course the most attractive." I hope he listens to this.
I hope he.
I don't know his
listens to
last
this.
name, which is
Lane,
we don't need to dox
No,
him.
he doesn't have one.
Right,
He's
he's just-
Lane.
Yeah, he's like Beyonce, but way better.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And way less black.
we call him. You're not wrong. Lane is the guy that we one time were hanging out at Chick-fil-A, and we said something like about how they were going to close, and we asked if we could vibe all night there, just all night. He said, "Only if I can vibe with you." We were like, "Of course, dude."
Yeah.
Lane's
And-
actually just a super
and,
fun,
like,
cool guy.
I've only met him
that I've-
once. No, I met him once, and then me and my mom were at Target near here,
yes.
and
Wait,
we were.
can you post? picture-
I can't post it, but I'll put it in the edit.
Okay,
Put it in
okay,
the
good.
edit, if I can find
Check
it.
it out on YouTube. If you're listening
Yeah.
to this audio only on YouTube and on
Check
our
it on
Twitter,
YouTube.
there will be a picture of.
I think I
Lane.
still
Actually,
have it.
can we
if
put
you
a-
want me to send it to you?
Can we put a picture of?
I can. I'll just
I-
put, I'll
well,
put
I
it,
mean, like-
up here.
I mean, I'll ask. I'm gonna ask him if he minds.
He won't care.
He won't
he's
mind, but I
Lane.
still just think
He's the
it'd
best
be.
person.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
We want
He
to
did
have him on
consent-
the podcast.
Yes,
It's
we're
Right,
gonna have
we
him.
really
he wants
do.
to.
We're
He
going
wants
to.
to come on too. We've
He did
asked him
consent
before.
to that selfie,
Yes.
so I
So
suppose it is.
so I
Is my
I
camera
was
not
at
focusing?
so
It's
I was
better.
at
No, it's
Target. I was at Target with my mom, and we were at the self checkout. And I looked over like over the self checkouts, and I saw this man, the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life.
Of course.
honestly,
Red hair,
red hair,
very fair
a
skin.
very nice smile, just super wide, happy smile. He was
Very-
walking in with a red toy firefighter hat on. Walking, he was so confident. He had all the confidence in
Atop
the
his
world.
head.
Atop his head.
Oh my word!
Yeah, and I was like, "Mom," and I left her.
Mom, look.
And I said, "Mom, I might not ever come back." If
Yeah. It must've been hard for
I
her,
told
not you.
I told her that I spent about 15 to 30 minutes just talking to her and saying, "Listen, Mom, if Lane started a cult, I would have to leave you
Yeah.
and join.
Leave the church. Leave
Mhm.
my mom.
I would. It's the only choice. I mean,
Right.
if Lane started a cult, the only thing I could do is go.
If Lane started a cult, he wouldn't be starting a cult. He'd just be revealing the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I left and I said, "Hey, Lane," and he turned and looked at me, a little confused at first because we don't know each other. I met him once before, and I was like, "Hey, Lane, remember me?" And he was like, "Oh, I do." I was like, "Yeah, bro, we're the Vibe guys."
Dude, how honored were you that Lane knew
I
your
cried.
face? I
I
believe
cried.
it.
I mean, like, I sobbed. I got on my knees and just sobbed. And all he did was he looked down at me and he patted me on my head and said, "It's going to be okay."
It's just like wait, what's his name? Jacob with
Yeah.
Wait, you are Jacob.
I am
No,
Jacob.
Jacob and Rachel.
Yeah.
You just started sobbing.
Yes.
just in the like Jacob, like,
Bible.
they were at the well, and I think he just, like, it was like a kiss greeting, and he just, like, knelt down and wept.
Oh, I vaguely remember that. I don't remember the crying really. I remember like the
Yeah.
well, but anyway.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
it's
I'll do some Bible-y research.
I then
later.
stood up and I said,
Bible-y.
"Mr. Lane, would you honor me with taking a selfie with me?" And he said, "I would never be happier to do anything in my life." Actually, no. He said, and I kid you not, "It's my pleasure."
Oh my gosh.
He actually did it. That part isn't like hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
That part is real.
It's
I said,
Mega Bowl.
It's like zero bowl.
it's zero
no
bowls.
bowl.
It's
Oh,
like
wait.
zero cap.
It's
no
Wait a minute,
cap.
guys.
No bowl.
That's what hyperbole is. It's hyperbole, like bull crap. And if you say no bowl, it's
No bowl.
It's just real. No bowl.
Yeah. And so I stood up and I took a selfie with him, which should have been on screen up here or down here somewhere for the entire time. It's an amazing selfie. It just has such power. Just radiates power. But that is Lane. He is like
Clearly the most
he
attractive.
saved my
man.
life.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm
No, you're
laughing because
laughing-
you know
it's
sometimes you're
joy.
like you don't know what else to do.
Such joy.
'Cause you,
Yeah.
you just don't know what to do with emotions sometimes, and like it turns into laughter
Yeah.
or peeing your pants. But so we're gonna exclude him from the discussion just
Mhm.
because it's obvious it's unfair.
It's too perfect.
I have 3 other men.
I have 2.
I have one.
All right, that's
3,
fine.
2, 1.
I'm gonna do one. I'll just go in between both of you. All right.
Okay.
First one is the one you guys are not gonna know, I think.
Okay.
So
Are
this
you
is a guy
posting it
that
in
I
the-
watch on YouTube every now and then. Oh gosh.
Are we being serious?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I came up with this watching this guy's channel, and I was just like, this is actually just like, it's the first time, it's one of the few times, because we're all very straight, which is why this is
Very.
kind of funny. First time that I was like, this is a good looking guy. Like, it's not like I'm
Impossible.
like heavily attracted, but I'm like, he's like, I get it. Like, I just get it, you know? There's a
Yeah.
good picture. All right, I'm going to put that
Post it in the
in
chat.
that chat. Boom.
Oh,
Dr. Mike. I'm just like,
Dr.
get it.
Mike.
Oh yeah,
He sounds
and
like-
also, and
He sounds and his name and the way he looks.
he's definitely from a
and,
soap
and,
opera or something.
and how he's sitting on a black couch. He's done porn.
No. Here's the thing. Here's
I don't
another
think
thing.
so.
Here's the other thing that's really cool. He's just like really nice and positive, but while also being pretty direct.
Mm.
Like he's just like, listen, here's the way it is, and here's the science, and here's why I get why you would think that, but this
Yeah.
is the way it is. And it's like, wow, you like care about the truth, and you're smart, and all right, yeah, let's do it. Oh wait,
Smart
no, I didn't-
and what?
I don't know what did I say?
You left a pause after he's smart and yeah.
So that's my first one that actually started this whole idea. It was just like, I guess there are some attractive men in the world.
Impossible.
His
Man.
voice is kind of cool.
All men are bad.
Yeah, I agree. He has a,
All men are
like,
trash.
nice voice. All right, Jacob, what's your
Okay.
first one?
Need I say more?
I don't think so. Yeah. All right, Jonah, what's yours?
My first one is
Wait.
Steve.
For audio listeners, I just tore down a piece of paper to reveal a picture of George W.
yeah, of
Bush
course.
taped to my wall. You're welcome.
I forgot that we have audio listeners.
Hey, listen, audio listeners, screw you, audio listeners.
My man is Steve Buscemi.
Oh my gosh. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
I see it. Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
His lips and teeth and eyes are all there.
Everything
Yeah.
about him is just.
It's just there.
Oh wait.
Oh, here's a
Jonah.
more
Wait, hold on,
modern
hold on, hold
picture
on.
of him. Here's a
Wait.
more modern picture.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Yikes. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
like,
dude,
yikes.
I mean,
yeah. Like that kind
people some people say you don't like. Not everyone looks better with age.
Yeah.
He does.
He clearly does. He actually
Mhm.
does.
Now,
Okay.
Jonah, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Did you recycle your water bottle?
I was about to ask.
I ate it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, so my second one, the most handsome of the famous brothers.
Mm.
I just gotta say it. Sven Johnson, he a good looking guy.
Have you
That's
seen?
not a very good
That's
picture.
not
of
a-
Yeah, that was the joke, because that picture's
That's
awful.
okay.
This is actually a great looking picture of him.
Have you seen the third
Oh,
brother?
better one.
Have you seen
Better
Thor?
one. I've seen Thor only in little snippets and bits.
Now he's young, but doesn't mean he's not handsome. But Sven, I think Sven.
I mean, but just like comparing
wins.
to Gus, like look at this picture of Gus right here, and compare,
Okay, yeah.
compare, just compare that.
I have three
Yes, yeah.
men now.
I agree.
Oh, you have two more?
I
Yeah.
agree.
All right,
Yeah,
hit us with another one, Jonah.
Compared to
You get
Gus
to go-
Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thor is too young for me to comment on. That's all.
true. Okay, your turn, Jonah.
Oh. The Mancubus.
You know, when you're right, Jonah.
Yeah, that's it.
Jonah, do the sound
right.
clip, but then say Jonah and stop it.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right.
Jonah.
He do be right.
That's a great callback to one of Jacob's epic streams.
It wasn't a stream, but it was one of VoiceOver Pete's streams that I hopped on. Yeah, I'm like kind
You
of
post
famous
that
like
clip
that.
somewhere?
I'm gonna edit it and post it on Twitter at some point soon.
Cool. You should put it right here as well.
I'm probably not,
Oh, you should.
but I'll have to like
Only-
pause. I could do that.
Yeah, I mean, as
Here.
long as you have everything lined up and you just cut and move it over, it shouldn't like mess up anything else.
There, I'll freeze on that frame, and I'll
Oh,
play
just
it like
right there.
right
Nice.
beneath me.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
All right. What was my third one?
And
Oh yeah.
Jonah should go again since he has three more. Since he has two
No.
more now.
Jonah, you just have one more, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay, no, hold on. I want Jonah to go last, actually.
Okay.
I have a feeling that he will not disappoint. All right, I'm gonna here, Jacob. You do your last one.
Okay. My last one is I think this is one we can all agree on. I mean, like,
Okay.
it's not that controversial.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama.
Can you get a picture up in here for us?
Yeah. I got you.
We need a visual aid. We need a visual aid, obviously.
Visual what now?
AIDS.
Oh. Here we go. This is a good picture. Here we go. Here's a picture of Michelle Obama. I think we can all agree it's a pretty handsome guy.
Yeah. He's really walking those shoes.
He do be walking in them shoes. Or we can look at this great picture of Michelle Obama.
Yeah, he's
Now, Michelle Obama is,
Wait a
of course,
minute.
is the one holding the lady.
yeah.
It couldn't be anyone else.
Who the heck is that lady though?
The one I know, the one she's holding, she looks like familiar, but like not too familiar.
She would make a handsome guy too, honestly.
She would, yeah.
So my final man, I want you to close your eyes and imagine, peanut M&Ms, right?
Mhm, yes.
Is there a brown peanut M&M? No.
No.
Imagine if it existed.
Okay.
Just keep imagining it. Open your eyes. Like, what the heck?
Perfect introduction. Perfect introduction.
just came up with it just now. Also, never seen this until just now when I found that picture. What the heck? Some people really do
That
improve
hairline,
with age.
That hairline, though. Wow, that's even worse than my hairline.
Yeah, that's
saying
wait,
something.
is your hairline?
It's kind of
Well, you've got you've got the sides.
like the
going
side's
back.
higher than.
I mean,
this side.
listen, okay, even like, I don't know what else to say, but peanut M&M, like, it's just what it is.
He do be brown
I'm
M&M.
sorry, it's just what it is. I want to crunch his head between my teeth.
I don't.
I want to taste. I want to taste. No, I'm gonna stop.
No, you should stop.
There are only two elements to a peanut M&M, and I didn't want to say either chocolate or nut.
You just said them both.
No.
But
All right,
not
Jonah.
in context. Okay.
Yeah.
Final one.
Wait.
Oh.
Who's-
Wait.
Who's
Okay.
that?
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Can you give us like a more like recent picture? This seems like kind of like old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a current, like right now picture.
Yeah.
Like
Like right now, like this instant, a picture of whoever this guy is. I don't know. Damn.
All right.
He do be handsome though.
Is that meme fish? Also, Jonah, I just
Do you
realized
fart?
in your live cam right now, you're not wearing your glasses. What did you do?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
wait,
you are. What happened to your
here.
glasses?
There's a more recent picture.
Oh.
Oh,
It's you.
I haven't seen you in a while
I
because it's
see,
quarantine. I didn't recognize
No,
you
I
at
didn't
first.
recognize
oh, dude,
you.
yeah, you look great.
But wait,
Yeah.
Jonah, have you started wearing contacts?
Oh, look, he's got.
I put
got
them back
glasses
on.
Okay.
I've just got Jonah's live stream real big and everyone else is small, so I can see when he does stuff. And it still hasn't really worked.
He's so fast.
So fast.
In more
Just out of
ways than
curiosity,
one.
how long are we recording for?
37 minutes.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
I did have one other. One other little topic we could hop on. We can hop on top of.
Oh, we can hop on.
Which I was thinking about
Bob.
this. I don't know. This thing keeps happening where I'm just at Chick-fil-A like working, and usually I'm very
Oh, wait,
talkative. But if there's
You like work? Like sometimes that just like
Uh,
happens. Just like
if I'm
sometimes
not if
you
I'm
end
like
up
too
there.
if I'm like enjoying life a little too much, I'm just like
Oh.
I'm gonna go be on a job somewhere. I just show up places.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
was at
and you just-
Chick-fil-A,
Okay. Yeah.
and there was nobody there that was like fun to be around really, so I didn't like talk to anyone. So I just sat there rolling
wait.
buns through a toaster for like 2 hours. Just my brain was just
You can roll my buns through a toaster for 2 hours. Thank you. It's been
Boogers.
done.
Well,
It has been done.
Oh, I did it. Good. And I was just thinking, if somebody like was from like the 1600s or something, like long time ago,
Yeah.
and they didn't have a like if in their culture they didn't have a concept of time. Okay, pause for a caress moment. Okay, come back. You can't have too much. You can't. Hey, no, it's not the. All right, that's it. That's just enough. Very wholesome. Cute.
I'm gonna blur
fact.
that so no one knows what happened.
Imagine like there's a civilization long time ago that doesn't have a concept of time. They don't see time. It's just like, oh, the world exists as it exists. There's not a sense of like linear movement the way we think of time. How would you
Mhm.
explain what time is to them? Like, how would you tell them what a second was?
How did we come up with the second? How did we like start keeping track of? I mean,
So what
because, like,
happened actually?
So
no,
what
it's
started,
actually the
like,
first way that
time is, like-
happened is the first way that happened is actually a guy was like ask a question. He said, "Hold on, give me a second." He said, "What's a second?" He said, "About now."
no. No, he said, so I said, hey, what's a second? He said, oh, it's about the time it takes you to say one Mississippi. And someone asked,
Yeah.
what's Mississippi? And I was like, oh,
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah,
You know.
you know.
They're like, oh yeah.
yeah.
And
And that's
actually,
how
to this day,
Mississippi was
no one
founded.
knows what Mississippi is.
No
Yeah.
one knows. It is not real.
What is Mississippi, guys?
Tell
Please
us.
help.
Tell us.
Jonah, get
I don't
closer
know,
to
I
your
feel
camera
like-
and shout at the
Yeah,
viewers.
Jonah, get closer to the camera and shout.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
Control scroll wheel. Oh, or that. Oh,
What?
look at those crumbs.
What is Mississippi?
Hey, Jonah, what happened to your glasses? They're looking a bit like.
I've
bent?
adjusted them a little bit.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
It's just the angle.
I gotta say, this
yeah.
episode really
Yeah.
caters to our video listeners.
It really does.
So we
if
really
you-
appreciate you, video
Yeah.
listeners.
So
I'm
if
sorry
you're
if
an
you're
audio
missing some
listener,
of
we
these
don't like
little
you.
Fun.
We
You're missing
appreciate
some of
you,
this fun
video
time.
listeners.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. So I was trying to think. I think time kind of honestly. So Jacob, you should Google
What is time?
who invented the concept of time. My guess would be it was something
Mr.
similar to
Time.
like. It would probably
Well-
started with like when should
No,
when
I
will
think
I
it started
meet
with
you again?
Like
They said like when the sun is at
Yeah.
this place
it,
tomorrow.
it started like
kind of thing.
Yeah.
when sung when
Yeah.
the sung hit a certain.
And then they probably
Right.
it was probably like, oh, in our lane we just
Oh.
you say so the same
did you
thing.
We're
say
dumb.
the 1600s?
we are dumb.
I just picked a number.
We
to
are
be honest.
we are
because
very dumb,
They
guys.
definitely had time measurement. Then.
Listen, I
guys,
just picked a number. Okay?
Guys, we were very dumb. It started with sundials in ancient Egypt.
Well, no,
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
That was where the
No, that
measurement
kind
of
of-
time began.
that's when they started measuring
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
They had a
measurement.
concept and understanding of
well,
what time was before.
they had a
that.
concept
Maybe.
of like when the sun hit a certain part.
They had a,
but they couldn't
they had
like,
a concept
measure.
of that things like just happen by like
Yeah.
the sun passes by.
So I think
like-
the idea of time as a like dimension that we travel through linearly is sort of newer. Like I don't think
Oh, that's definitely a
that's sort of more what I'm referencing. But I
Okay.
guess I sort of mixed the two together because if you
so like
think that that's-
theoretical time versus what
the
we
measurement of time was probably like, hey, when the sun is here, the next time the sun is here, let's both be here so that we
Yeah.
can play Scrabble again.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
it was like, okay, we keep doing this every time where we say when the sun's here when we play Scrabble. Let's just call it
Noon.
a rotation or something.
No, but
But
no,
in
but
Latin,
everything
rotation
rotations
meant
around
day.
like around Earth, because like
Right.
Earth is center of the universe. I mean,
Yeah, that's
everyone
true.
knows that, and it's flat.
Bro, America is the center of the universe, and actually the Earth, like America is my thumb, and the Earth rotates like this around America.
Yeah,
So America's the center of everything.
Yeah, it's like on like a turntable.
Yeah. And every now and then, God's like, and that's what the coronavirus is.
And that's earthquakes.
That's earthquakes. No, that's when he hits that kick drum. And it's just like,
I love
we're
Quaker
like,
Oats.
oh, sick, dude.
or
I
whenever,
love Quake,
or
bro.
it's whenever something funny happens and he goes,
Yeah, God just like, dang. That's so hitting my mic on the
that was so loud here. What time was it? It was 11 o'clock. I shouldn't be doing that.
Same.
That was very
same.
loud.
But like, I want you to imagine somebody is in front of you,
Yeah.
and they said, what does that clock do? What is it for? What would you say?
Nothing.
I mean, probably initially I would say it tells time.
What's that? What does that mean?
It's I mean, technically time itself actually is the measurement of,
Yeah.
like, whenever we talk about like the word time, that's often referred to as like the measurement of what
Yeah, you're
time
right.
is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you could even say like it's the measurement of
I would say it's the measurement
I don't know, that's
of where the sun is located during the day, because
Well,
that's
see,
really
I
what
think
it
that
is.
The sun. Well, the thing is, the sun in that way is a measurement of time.
True. I
So,
hate
like,
you
when
so
you talk about
much.
these-
yeah, I'm
the
thinking
concept
about like
itself
so,
Of like a movement, the way that this is how
Yeah.
I was thinking. This is how I was thinking. Right. This is what I always do. My hand represents 3 dimensions right now, where there's, I don't know, depth, height, and then that would
Mhm.
actually be depth, and this would be width. Time is another one that we can't really
Yeah.
locate where in
It's-
our existence.
Yeah,
Well,
But we
exactly.
still
Actually,
move
so-
through it.
Yeah.
The
certain
interesting
things
thing,
happen
though,
with
is that
consistency as we move through it.
our bodies do actually just kind of have an inbuilt understanding of, or like an inbuilt like feeling and perception of time,
Right.
where like
think
we
it's
just
because,
do kind of
You know,
understand.
they
that.
say like a two-dimensional being would be able to see the third dimension, but only in one slice at a time. They wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
observe
Right,
the
yeah.
full range. We see time one slice at a time as we travel through
Time.
Yeah,
it.
in which
Oh.
in which we're really not able to describe it, but we all
No.
understand it.
Yeah,
because
we know it's a
Sort of,
thing,
yeah.
but we don't like understand. We just
well, right,
know
we
it's
know it,
we
we
know it's
know
there.
that it's happening, but we don't really know what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
no, then here's another question, though. How do we know that time exists? Why can't it just be a free-flowing, open system that doesn't have any linearity at all? And also, is linearity a word? Hold on.
Technically, like time only exists because it is a concept that we.
Mhm.
It's a
that we have
concept. Is it
created?
only a concept? Linearity is a word.
Nice. Hey, up top.
Up top.
Well, like
I hit some kind of a nerve. That was
I mean,
very painful.
Good.
technically, the way that we perceive time is only a concept. Based
Yes.
in our perception,
Yes.
at least.
Yes. And the way we use it in everyday like
Right.
conversation,
yeah.
it's not
really
it's
like
not real.
It's not a. It's not a.
That's like
the
money.
way the way we
Well-
use time every day is just based on where the sun is, but that's
Yeah,
not
but
what
the thing
time
is that-
is.
That actually, it is real because it's a real measurement. And
Yeah.
it is what we understand because it's actually measuring something that we see.
Hey, Matt Tabor or Ben Webster, ask Kevin Lieber what time is, and please have
Bro.
him tweet at us what time is.
Yeah,
Or, dude, honestly, that would be a great Vsauce 1 video.
Visa or Visa one or
That
two,
would be.
either one.
Hey, if Vsauce 1,
If
puts
any
this-
of the
just this seg-
Vsaucers,
if any of the Vsaucers, hold on,
the
hold on, wait.
saucers,
if any of the saucers put this little segment of the podcast where we ask that question in a video, we will only charge a T-shirt for each of us. That's it.
Only that, and
That's it. We're
yeah.
not even gonna.
and maybe a group
we
shower,
won't.
yeah.
maybe
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I only want the group shower.
if Ben's there.
No. I want all. Of
Yeah. Yeah. Specifically.
Specifically Ben. We
It's not
only
a
want to
group
shower
with-
with Ben.
Yeah.
The underage one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that you're officially not underage, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I feel like we've solved all the mysteries of time.
We solved the mysteries of the
space.
universe.
Yeah.
We solved the mysteries of the
We-
universe.
Well, we already all know the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
6.
Taco
42.
Bell.
No,
Joe,
69.
that's an outdated reference that
Yeah,
nobody thinks
weeb.
is cool anymore. Weeb.
69
Weeb.
is the right answer. Right,
No,
guys?
that's the answer.
Guys. No, 37.
Oh, wait, guys.
That's right. It's
30.
funny.
No, here's the thing, guys. There's no
guys,
one.
I looked it up on Google. It's true.
Oh, my bad.
Look it up on
okay.
Google. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look-
my bad.
What do you mean?
Wait,
reference?
Jonah,
It's just what Google
What did you
says.
look it up on? You're not holding like a phone or you're near a
Yeah.
computer or anything.
Yeah, sure. In the middle of a void, like.
I muted
stationary.
myself and said, "Okay, Google," across the room.
Oh, okay.
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 We couldn't
Good.
get him to draw it.
No. Damn. I have to fart, guys. Ooh. That's going to smell.
All
There's
right.
more. Oh, no.
How long are we at? Hey, let it loose.
49.
We can let this one be a little bit short because I'm not sure what else we've got to give. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Okay.
Hey, guys, listening. In the past 24 hours, I have eaten 10 Taco Bell burritos and 1 Taco Bell Doritos Loco
Just kidding,
Taco.
I had my phone in my hand.
When
It was
did
in
he
his
do
pocket
that?
for a second.
But I've eaten a bunch of Taco Bell with Diablo sauce, an entire packet on every single one. So I might die. You might never see me again.
How does he do it?
I don't know. How? Hey George. Hey George. Hey George.
That was loud,
Hey
probably.
George. How does he do it? Hold on.
How do he do it?
Hey Siri,
He responded.
how does he do it?
George responded and said yes.
Okay, Google.
Oh, Siri didn't understand.
Wait.
George says he knows, but he won't tell us because
How does
if he
he
told
do
us, we would implode.
I bet Jonah's George Bush.
Hey, Jonah, are you George W. Bush?
Guys, How Does He Do It is a song by Trey Songz.
Oh, that's how he
That's what
does
Google
it.
told me. Yeah, that's
Okay.
how he does it.
That's how he does it.
And Google said it, so it's just.
Yeah, it must be true.
Yeah. Everything
I'm
you read on the
thinking-
internet is true.
100%.
I'm thinking, right. And this is on the internet, and you just liked this video, shared it with someone, tweeted at us, and left a review, subscribed, and listened to my fart. Oh, it was so quiet.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
I was.
My mic doesn't even
I
smell
will
bad.
edit in. I will edit in like a very loud fart noise.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The classic sound.
Yeah.
The one you know what I'm talking
I
know
know
the
what you're
one.
talking about.
You know the one. Well, I'm thinking next episode, guys, we can have Grayson. I'm thinking that'll be good. We can do
That's
a
a good
14
plan.
Grayson
good.
episode. And hold on.
And
I'm
then
thinking
Ben
the
Webster
topic-
another time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can have Ben. Benny
Benjamin
boy.
Websterston. This is what I'm
Benjamin
thinking.
Wiener.
No, Benjamin Wiener. His last
Yeah.
last name stands for Wiener.
Well, his name's actually not Benjamin. The Ben is short for.
It's Benjamin W. You spell out W.
W.
No, it's just U.
Yeah.
No, you spell it double and then you write U. It's like the
What
word
is-
U though.
The word
not-
U,
it's
yeah.
It's his
Oh.
middle
Why
name
would
is double and his last name is U.
All right. Well, we figured that out too. I'm glad. I'm thinking the next one we have Grayson Morton, a very great personal friend of ours and
Very
funny
bad.
man.
Very bad.
And
person.
also, I'm thinking the topic we might go with is discussing strange memories that have stuck with you really powerfully
Oh.
for no given reason.
I
Oh,
have
that would
some.
be that is a good one.
That's a good.
I've
topic.
got a couple. I've got a couple.
I need to think
I
about
keep them
that.
in my basement. Yeah, I have to
actually.
kind of like
Mhm,
refine
yeah.
them. I said
Regurgitate.
regurgitate them.
Regurg-
I also think we should
regurgitate.
all. I think when we record, we all need to have a pizza dog,
a Pizza Hut.
which is just you get a slice of
oh yeah,
pizza,
pizza dog.
and you
and you
put
put a hot dog in it.
wiener,
I
Yeah.
would
a hot dog
literally
wiener.
Throw up.
Jake,
No,
you
we
can
need
just-
to do that when
Oh,
Ben
the-
Wiener is on.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
we
need
need to have
pizza dog with Ben.
Wieners with Mr. Wiener.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wiener with Benjamin Wiener.
That will be the
Putting
title of that
Benjamin-
episode.
Hold on, we need to get Ben to send us all packages of hot dogs so we can. The title can be "Putting Benjamin Wiener's Wiener in Our Mouths."
Yeah, I
Benjamin Wiener delivers a wiener
Hey,
in a
guys,
pizza box.
can we end the podcast? I have to pee really bad.
I knew it.
No.
Wait, no. Jonah, you must pee your pants. You must pee your pants.
Oh no,
You must
no.
pee your pants.
No, no, no.
Oh no.
No, no, no. No, no. No.
Jonah's peeing.
No.
Oh no, he's gonna drown in piss.
In the video,
Oh, no.
in the video,
He's gonna drown the
guys.
piss. Oh no, he's gonna drown. He's
No,
gonna drown.
Jonah's
He's drowning.
Oh no, he'll
drowning.
disconnect because he's drowning his own
Oh no,
food.
he's
Won't end
drowning.
it by
He's drowning.
ourselves.
He's drowning. Oh, he's
No.
dead. We lost another good one.
Well, I guess next time we'll just have to have Grayson instead of Jonah.
Yep,
That'll
he
be the only
will.
way that makes
Or
sense.
maybe if his ghost comes and
Oh,
joins the
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Option.
I can't wait. All right, everybody.
I can wait.
I'll do my best. I actually do think though we should have a coordinated meal that we all go out separately and get the same thing.
Yes, I agree.
That would be kind of funny, fun.
Hey, but we should all get 10 Taco Bell burritos.
How much is it for 10?
$10. And they're meaty. Anyways, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube,
Leave a
if you're watching
review,
anywhere
hey.
else, leave a
You know-
follow and a review.
If you tweet a question at us
We
or
will answer
statement
it.
or something, we will unless it's boring or dumb. No, if it's dumb, we'll still do it. Unless
Yeah.
it's no, we'll do it either way because we're not getting any action.
Yeah, we'll do it no
we
matter
will
what.
we will
I'm getting
acknowledge
action.
it at the very least. Oh, Jacob's getting action. I'm getting no
I'm getting
action.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
this
bro,
guitar?
you want to share?
You see my guitar?
Yeah, I see it.
He getting action. I've been figuring
It's-
that guy out.
Is he a minor?
You can actually choose whether you want it to be major or minor, depending on like, which strings you touch.
So would you say you have fingered a minor?
You could say that. I played A minor earlier, so that's
Oh,
definitely yeah.
okay. Yeah, cool.
All right, cool. Well, thank
Okay.
you for listening. Have a great day.
Or not.
Keep your pants high and your hopes, spirits,
Keep your pants high and your spirits higher. No,
and
it's
have a
keep your pants high and spirits higher. Yeah.
yeah. And have a great rest of your day
Or don't.
if you want. We're not gonna force you.
Don't. Or have a horrible day. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not,
horrible.
It's not
Have
up
a
to us.
have a just like
just
just have the
horrible
worst
day. Just
have the
so
worst
bad.
day ever. Tell us about it. Tell us all